different safety features available, I feel completely safe bringing Grace to work with me today in the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. And since today is a kid-friendly shoot and we're going to Amy's Candy Bar, I thought, what better day to bring her to work? I'm getting shut in the door. Grace is shutting me in the door. Don't give your minivan keys to a baby. I love candy. It's my favorite food, and for those of you that say it's not food, you're wrong. How did you come to open a candy store?
Between corporate jobs, I attended the French pastry school. What I enjoyed most were the confections and candy.
This is a true old school confectioner shop.
It's kind of modeled after a European style candy store.
What's that like, seeing a kid's eyes light up when they walk in the door?
It's why I'm here. It brings joy to my life. Seeing them so happy in here and enjoying what they're eating really makes my day.
If you could pick any candy in here to bring home, what would you pick?
Gum.
What's your favorite kind of candy?
Gum. One of my favorite things is gum.
I really like your shirt.
Thanks.
How many times do you think you've been here?
Like 1,000. I love candy. Little puppy dog.
Is your puppy dog hungry for candy?
Probably.
Probably.
No.
What are we making?
Today we're making our s'mores candy bar.
What goes in it?
Graham cracker, a chocolate ganache on top, and on top of that goes vanilla bean marshmallow. We lightly toast it. We then cut them and dip them in a Belgian milk chocolate.
Okay.
The whole process takes 4 days.
But today, we'll speed that all up for you guys. We've got Graham, step 1 of s'mores.
Correct.
I'm seeing step 2.
We do. We have chocolate, cream, and butter. And you can see how it's starting to emulsify.
I feel so much more pressure on baking shoots because everything has to be done so precisely.
It's time to build this s'more layer by layer.
All right, we've got our Graham, we've got our ganache. Next step, marshmallows.
In here we have glucose, sugar, and water. While that's cooling, we're gonna whip up our egg whites here
Great.
and get them nice and fluffy. But it needs to be plugged in first, right?
No, it's brilliant. I hope that all of this stays in.
So now that the egg whites are pretty much where we want them,
Okay.
we're going to add the gelatin mixture into the sugar mixture.
Do you trust me to put this into there? No.
No. I'm sorry.
I didn't know.
We're gonna slowly pour this in.
It's so nice and fluffy.
Watch it rise.
Once our marshmallow mix is just right, it's time for vanilla. And of course, a taste test.
I could eat that entire bowl.
This is going to sit overnight.
Any advice on the torching? I have set the paper on fire before.
You can do it.
I can do it.
You can do it.
That's more for you than me. I wish that you guys could smell this because it is spectacular.
So we're gonna let this rest.
If you need me, I'll be in the store.
It's time for these babies to take their final swim.
And now how long do we have to wait to eat them?
Usually 24 hours.
Okay, so we'll go eat ones that are out front.
Exactly.
I have been ready for this since we arrived. Look at this. Look, that is just the ooey gooeyest, fluffiest marshmallow.
It was delicious. I would say it's better than s'more.
That little hint of chocolate.
And there's just a little bit of toastiness in there.
You get all that deliciousness like you roasted it yourself outside, but you don't actually have to do any of the work.
Exactly.
I love this. How much joy does it bring you owning a candy shop?
Having the kids come in, and even adults, just finding the thing that they love the most takes them back to their childhood. And then the look on their faces, it's just delightful.
Well, nothing is more kid-friendly than hanging out in a vintage candy bar. So thank you for having me, and thank you for bringing me back to my childhood.
You're welcome.
I feel like I'm right around the campfire with you.
Thank you.